It's inside, no. The safety weight on the door. Yeah. There's a lot of grass, so we gotta go there. I'm gonna do it, inshallah. Okay.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر، الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. قال الله تعالى: يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. قال الله تعالى: يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. قال الله تعالى: يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. ثم أما بعد، فإن خير أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي وهدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة كل بدعة ضلالة كل ضلالة في النار. We start by praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We send blessings and salutations to our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and his family and his companions and all of his followers until the end of time. Inshallah, today I want to take a little moment to remind myself and all the brothers and sisters regarding a topic which is specific for our Bengali community. But it is also applied to all the people, those who want to celebrate a day other than to Eid day. Because in Islam, Prophet Muhammad said, we have two Eid days to celebrate. Other than that, there is no other day to celebrate in Islam. ইনশাআল্লাহ আমরা আজকে যে বিষয় নিয়ে আলোচনা করতে চাই আমাদের বাঙালি কালচারের একটি বিষয়, একটি দিন, which is 21শে ফেব্রুয়ারি। 21শে ফেব্রুয়ারি আপনারা সবাই জানেন আন্তর্জাতিক মাতৃভাষা দিবস। ওই দিন আমাদের রাষ্ট্রভাষা বাংলার জন্য সংগ্রাম করে কিছু ভাই জীবন দিয়েছেন। আমরা তাদের কাছে কৃতজ্ঞ। আল্লাহ তাদেরকে শহীদ হিসেবে কবুল করে নিন। আমরা তাদের জন্য দোয়া করি, আল্লাহ যেন তাদেরকে ক্ষমা করে তাদেরকে জান্নাতবাসী করেন। আমরা তাদের জন্য দোয়া করব। আপনি যদি এই দিনে তাদেরকে স্মরণ করতে চান, আমি তাদের জন্য দোয়া করব। কিন্তু সমস্যাটা কোন জায়গায় হয়? তখন আমরা এই দিন উৎসবে পরিণত করি। ওই দিনে আমরা উৎসব করতে গিয়ে এমন সব কাজ করি যেগুলো ইসলাম বিরোধী কাজ। সো মাচ সো আমরা এই ইসলামের গণ্ডির বাইরে গিয়ে ওই দিন আমরা শিরিকে লিপ্ত হয়ে যাব। তো শিরিক কিভাবে হয় ইনশাআল্লাহ আমরা আলোচনা করব। রাসূল সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম হয়তো বর্ণিত আব্দুল্লাহ ইবনে আমর রাদিয়াল্লাহু আনহু বর্ণিত, তিনি রাসূল সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম বলেছেন, বাল্লিগু আন্নি ওয়ালাউ আয়াত। If there is one ayat you know from me, then preach it. Preach, make sure people know about it. So this is our duty to talk about the social ignorance. Last week I spoke in our masjid about these topics. I felt like this is important to talk about it. That's why I want to talk about this again, inshallah. রাসূল সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম বলেছেন, আবু ওয়াকিদ আল-লাইসি রাদিয়াল্লাহু আনহু থেকে বর্ণিত, তিনি রাসূল সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লামের সাথে তারা একবার সফরে বের হলেন, হুনাইন অভিযানে বের হলেন। তো যখন তারা সফরে যাচ্ছিলেন, তাদের সাথে ছিলেন নতুন কিছু মুসলমান। মক্কা বিজয়ের পরে হুনাইন সফর হয়, হুনাইন অভিযান হয়। ওই সময় তাদের সাথে ছিলেন কিছু নতুন মুসলমান, যারা মাত্র মুসলমান হয়েছে। তো দিন সম্পর্কে তাদের আইডিয়া কম, তারা দিন সম্পর্কে অত জ্ঞানী না। তো রাসূল সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম তাদের সাথে যাচ্ছিলেন সফরে। যাওয়ার পথে প্রতিমধ্যে এক জায়গায় তারা একটি গাছ দেখতে পেলেন। ওই গাছের নাম ছিল জাত আনওয়ার। তো তারা ওই গাছকে দেখে রাসূলুল্লাহকে বললেন, ইয়া রাসূলুল্লাহ, এটি হচ্ছে মুশরিকদের গাছ, জাত আনওয়ার। গাছের নাম ছিল জাত আনওয়ার, মুশরিকদের গাছ। ওই গাছের নিচে বসে তারা বিশ্রাম নেয়। তারা ওই গাছের নিচে বসে বিশ্রাম নেয়। ওই গাছে তারা তাদের তরবারি ঝুলিয়ে দেয়। ওই গাছে তারা নিচে বসে ওইখানে তারা বরকত কামনা করে। তো আপনি আমাদের জন্য একটি গাছ বানিয়ে দিন, একটি গাছ নির্ধারণ করুন। তাদের যেমন আছে জাত আনওয়ার, আমাদের জন্য একটি গাছ মানে আমাদের জন্য একটি গাছ আপনি নির্ধারণ করে দিন, জাত আনওয়ার বা এই জাতীয় একটি গাছ। তো তারা খারাপ কথা বলছে, তো তাদের একটি গাছ আছে, আমাদের একটি গাছ, খুব খারাপ কোনো কথা বলে না, জানে না দেখে বলছে যেটা কি পরিণাম কি হতে পারে এটা তারা জানে না। তারা এমনি বলছে যে ওদের একটি সুন্দর জায়গা আছে, আমাদের একটু সুন্দর জায়গা করে দিন, ইয়া রাসূলুল্লাহ। সুন্দর জিনিস চাইছে, ভালো। রাসূল সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম কিসের সাথে তুলনা করছেন এটাকে? তিনি বলছেন, সুবহানাল্লাহ, তুমি এমন কথা বলছো যেভাবে কথা বলছিল মুসার কওম। মুসা বলছিল যে তাদের একটি ইলাহ আছে, আমাদেরকে একটি ইলাহ বানিয়ে দিন। আপনি বুঝতে পারছেন রাসূল কি তুলনা করছেন? শিরক, কঠিন শিরক। বলছে যে তাদের একটি ইলাহ আছে, আমাদের একটি ইলাহ বানিয়ে দিন। তো মুসার কওম যেভাবে কথা বলছে তোমরাও ঠিক সেভাবে কথা বলো। তো রাসূল সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম একটি গাছ বানিয়ে দিন, সাধারণ ছোট্ট একটি ব্যাপার। আমরা মনে করতে পারি এটা সাধারণ ব্যাপার, এটা এমন কেমনই ব্যাপার। যাকে রাসূল সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম শিরকের সাথে তুলনা করছেন, ইটস নট এ স্মল থিং। তাহলে যে সমস্ত কারণে রাসূল ওই ছোট্ট কারণটাকে শিরক বলছেন, তো শহীদ মিনার বানিয়ে নিজ হাতে স্ট্যাচু তৈরি করে, নিজ হাতে খাম্বা তৈরি করে, আমরা খাম্বার নিচে যদি ফুল দেই, পুষ্পস্তবক অর্পণ করি, এটা যদি শিরক না হতো, শিরক আর কি? আমরা যারা জানি না, আজকে আমরা জানবো ইনশাআল্লাহ। শহীদ মিনারে যারা যায়, যারা ফুল অর্পণ করে, পুষ্পস্তবক অর্পণ করে, এটি অবশ্যই শিরক। সমাজ আমরা চিন্তা করি, কল্পনা করি, আমরা নিজ হাতে স্ট্যাচু বানাইতেছি। ওই কাজটাই তো করতো মুশরিকরা, নিজ হাতে তাদের মূর্তি বানায়। ওই কাজই তো করে হিন্দুরা, নিজ হাতে মূর্তি বানায়, মূর্তি বানিয়ে ওই মূর্তির সামনে পূজা করে, ফুল অর্পণ করে। হিন্দুদের কালচার, হিন্দুরা এই সমস্ত কাজ করে, আমরা তাদেরকে ফলো করি। This is not our culture, this is not Islamic culture. One day Prophet ﷺ was traveling to Hunayn. He was accompanied by some new Muslim companions, radiallahu anhum. So in the way they saw a tree, the name is Zatu Anwar, the tree name. So they saw the tree, they said, Ya Rasulullah, Mushrikun has this tree. They rest under this tree. Whenever they need, they hang their sword on the tree and they rest under the tree. So can you please make us a tree like that, like Zat Anwar? And then Prophet said, Subhanallah, you spoke like the Qawm of Musa spoke. They said, Ya Musa, can you make us a ilah as they have an ilah, so that we can worship? So he sallallahu alaihi wasallam made similar, he said, this is like a shirk. It's a big shirk. Worshipping someone else other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he compared that with the shirk. So for the same reason, following non-Muslims and doing something is a shirk. And what we do in the language, mother language day, we, in our own hand, we create some statues, so with some wood and with the wood and bamboo, we made something, the tree pole, and then we put flowers in front of them. 100% sure, this is a shirk. We don't realize that it's a shirk. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us from this shirk. And furthermore, if we go to that kind of programs, some brothers, they always arrange this kind of program. And it will happen until the day of judgment. There will be good people and bad people. There was good people in the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There was bad people in the time of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. During the time of prophets, not only all prophets, every messengers had in the time the bad peoples. So there will be some bad peoples. Some peoples who will do shirk, and some peoples there will do bid'ah. But our duty to save ourselves and our families from this kind of bid'ah and shirk. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, "Qu anfusakum wa ahlikum nara." Save yourself and your family from the fire of Jahannam, whose fuel is human and the stones. Dangerous place, brothers. So we should save ourselves, our families, from this kind of shirk and bid'ah. And what happens if you go to this kind of program? There's always flame mixing. ওই সমস্ত প্রোগ্রামে কি হয়? ফ্রি মিক্সিং হয়। পুরুষ, নারী, ছেলে, মেয়ে, কোনো ভেদাভেদ নেই। কিছু কিছু মহিলা এমন কাপড় চোপড় পরে যায়, রাসূল বলছে যে আমার উম্মতে কিছু লোক আমি এখনো দেখিনি। কিয়ামতের আগে কিছু লোক আসবে যারা কাপড় পরেও থাকবে উলঙ্গ। তো কিছু লোক এমন ভাবে যায়, কাপড় পরেই যায়, কিন্তু মানুষ তাদেরকে দিকে থাকতে থাকে। They make themselves so attractive in the eyes of people. We should avoid this kind of programs. What happens in this kind of programs? There is music, there is dancing, there is singing, free mixing. Everybody mixed together, boy, girl, man, woman, male, female. There is no distinction. And if you say this is not good, this is haram, they'll put you in a separate area. They'll put you in a separate area. Like you are not part of the community. You are someone ghareeb, ajib. So this program is not for us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us from this kind of fitna. So whoever let his family go to in this kind of program and mix with other people, he's a dayus. Prophet Muhammad gave him a name. In the hadith, the name is a dayus. Dayus বলে অভিযোগ করেছেন। তো দায়ুস মানে কি? যে তার পরিবারে মহিলাদেরকে অবাধ মেলামেশার সুযোগ করে দেয়। Those who let his family mix together with the other gender. So he is a dayus. Regarding dayus, Prophet said, dayus ব্যক্তি কখনোই জান্নাতে প্রবেশ করতে পারবে না। A dayus will never enter into Jannah. So this is not something small, this is not something light. Don't take it lightly. Dayus ব্যক্তি কখনোই জান্নাতে প্রবেশ করতে পারবে না। You pray 5 times salat, you fast the whole month of Ramadan, you give your zakat, you do everything you're supposed to do, but you let your wife go and mix with other people. You let your daughter go and mix with other people. You let them go outside without hijab. Well, you are dayus. And regarding you, Prophet said, you cannot enter into Jannah. Never. So these things is not small. This is not easy. This is very heavy. You gotta take it, you should not take it lightly. Prophet mentioned in hadith, he said, for 3 people, the Jannah is haram. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made Jannah haram for 3 kind of people. One of them is dayus. So they will never enter into Jahannam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made Jannah haram for them. Now you pray 5 times a day, you think you're good Muslims? You're not. You are disobeying Allah and His Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us. There's another hadith Prophet say, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not look at the 3 kinds of people in the day of judgment. He will not look at 3 kinds of people. Among them, one kind is those who let his family mixed with the other people. Dayus with me. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kemutin tardike rahmatul dishne takaben na. So that's dangerous, brothers. We should not go to these programs. We should not let our family go to this program. We should avoid this kind of program. We should not fund this kind of program. We should not support this kind of program. Not any way possible. Not by going, not by putting a stall over there, not taking our family over there. We cannot support this kind of program. This is haram. This is shirk in Islam. And if you go with your family, then you are a dayus. The Jannah is haram for you. And this is not for me. This is for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, those who let his family mix with other gender, this is dayus. And the dayus will never enter into Jannah. Save yourself and your family from the hellfire. As I mentioned the ayah, قُوا أَنفُسِكُمْ وَأَهْلِيكُمْ نَارًا وَقُودُهَا النَّاسُ وَالْحِجَارَةُ عليها ملائكة غلاظ شداد لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون. O you who have believed, protect yourself and your families from the fire whose fuel is people and stone. And there's some malaika are guarding the Jahannam who are very strong, they're not going to listen to you, they're not going to listen to me. So this is a dangerous place. The Jahannam is a dangerous place. Don't take it lightly, brothers. Regarding music, in this kind of program, people sing, dance, they play music. And we have music for this kind of, specifically for that day. And people sing those things, people sing those musics and songs and everything. Regarding music, in Islam, music is haram. Now some people say, no, music is not haram. And who told you music is not haram? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran regarding music. He said, he called music as lahwa al-hadith. In Surah Al-Luqman said, this is like, foul talk, evil talk. One day, Abdullah ibn Umar, he was traveling. And with him, there was his slave, Nafi, rahimahullah. And while he's heard a sound of the music, he put his finger on his ears, both ears. And then he ran faster. After a while, he asked his slave, Nafi, do you hear the music? Do you still hear the music? And then he said, no. Then he said, I was with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam one day. And I saw him doing the same thing. So what does that mean? That means you cannot even passively listen to the music. Someone else is singing the song, someone else is playing the music, and if I am supposed to listen to this music, if I am passing by, I should close my ears. So music is haram, and so much so, forget about actively. You can't even listen to music passively. Someone else, some other house is playing music. I can't listen to that. If it comes to my ear, I should close my ear. This is the sunnah. That's what Prophet Muhammad did. That's what Sahaba did. Radiallahu anhu. So this is our duty. Music is haram in Islam. Prophet Muhammad mentioned in hadith, he said, before the day of judgment, there will be some people, those who will sell the musician, the lady singer, those who sing songs, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it haram in Islam. So transaction of singing and singers and selling and buying all those things is haram in Islam. So you cannot do that. Music is haram in Islam. We've been talking about this for so long. Now some people go say, no, music is not haram, it gives you peace of mind. Of course it gives you peace of mind because you are shaitan. This is from shaitan. Yes, you get peace of mind because you are one of the shayateen. So music is not for Muslims. May Allah save us from all kind of haram things. Prophet mentioned in a hadith, he says, people in my nation will drink wine, calling me by another name. He said, people in my ummah will drink wine and they call it by another name. And musical instruments will be played for them, and singing girls will sing for them. And Allah will cause the earth to swallow them up and will turn them into monkeys and pigs. Rasulullah বলছেন যারা আমার উম্মতে কিছু লোক মদ পান করবে, নাম পরিবর্তন করে দিবে। It's halal, brother. 2% alcohol, it's okay. Less than 5% is okay. Do you have that before? Less than 5% is okay. Oh, it's just nothing. It's just 0.5%. That's what Rasulullah said. So people from my ummah will drink wine. They change the name. They'll change the name, and the small girls will sing for them, and Allah will cause the earth to swallow them, and they will be falling until the day of judgment. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala তাদেরকে জমিনে ধসিয়ে দেবে এবং তারা কিয়ামত পর্যন্ত পতিত হতে থাকবে. So this place is dangerous. Don't even go close to that space. Let's go areas. Subhanallah, mashallah. So if somewhere the music is going on, don't even go close to these areas. Why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala might punish those people right then and there. And you don't want to be part of those people. So, we have some address in Bapur. Everybody knows. I'm not going to mention the address. Don't even go close to that street. Don't even go to that street. You don't have to. You know, there's a hadith Prophet say, when Mahdi will come, and an army from Syria will come and attack him, and there will be, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will cause the earth to swallow all of them. And Asha said, Ya Rasulullah, will there not be any good people among them? He said, yes, there will be good people among them, but they will also shrink, they will also wander the earth with them. But they will wake up in the day of judgment according to their deeds. So you are a good people, you are a good guy, you are a good Muslims. But if you are passing through this area and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala punishment upon them, you might be part of them. So don't do that, my brothers. Don't even go close to these areas. They are doing it, let them do it. If the whole world is doing it, then let's avoid that. Let's count the Quran and Sunnah. Let's not be part of the haram. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us. Inshallah, this is what I'm going to say a little bit more. قولوا قولي واستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المؤمنين فاستغفروه انه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد. Prophet mentioned in hadith, "Man sanna fil Islam sunnatan hasana." If someone starts something good and everybody follows after him, will get the reward of that person's goodness. So basically, if you start something good, you get reward for your good deeds. And everybody follow you after that. If they followed you in goodness, they will get their reward and you will get one share from them. They will get their rewards. It's a good thing, right? Alhamdulillah. Sadaqah jariyah. Sayyid. Now, on the other hand, the vice versa also. If someone starts something bad, someone starts something which is bid'ah, shirk, so he will get his punishment, and those who follow him after that, as long as people will follow him, will get their share of their sin. So that's dangerous. If I started the program, if I started something, following something, and every year people are following it, even I am dead, even I am under the earth, you will get your sin, part of the share. So every single people follows that program, every single people goes to that program, the organizer, those who started this, they will get their punishment. They will get the share from every single person. So that's dangerous. Those who started, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide them. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring them back to Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bring them back to the understanding of Quran and Sunnah. And If anyone among us are part of them, or if anyone is hearing this khutbah and they realize this is haram and he was one of the organizers, then do that. Repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Come publicly and let everyone know that you are not part of this thing anymore. Because if you don't do that, everybody will follow you in this sin, you will get the share of punishment, you will get the share of sin. So this is dangerous. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us from this shirk. Rasulullah said in a hadith, you treat the same path as was trodden by those before you. He was talking about us. He said, you follow the people before you, inch by inch, handsman by handsman. So much so, if they were to enter into the lizard hole, you will follow them. And then Sahaba said, Ya Rasulullah, are you talking about Yahud and Nasara? He said, then who? Rasulullah বলছেন যারা তোমরা আমাদের কথা বলছেন যে তোমরা তোমাদের পূর্ববর্তীদের অনুসরণ করবে ইঞ্চ বাই ইঞ্চ বিগত বাই বিগত ইঞ্চি বাই ইঞ্চি বিগত থেকে বিগত এত মানে তাদেরকে এত অনুরূপ হবে তাদেরকে অনুসরণ করবে এমনকি তারা যদি চায় যে দাবের পড়তে প্রবেশ করতে তোমরা তাদের সাথে দাবের পড়তে প্রবেশ করবে ইয়া রাসূলুল্লাহ I'm talking about Yahudi and Nasara. আপনি কি ইহুদি নাসারার কথা বলছেন? তার কারণে বলছি। Shibran bi shibran, zira'an bi zira'an, inch by inch, handsman by handsman. That's how we follow them. But He said this, that doesn't mean we follow them. He's warning us not to follow them. He's telling us not to follow them. People will follow them, but we should not follow them. That's what we do. They do all kinds of haram, we follow them in all kinds of haram. They do shirk, we follow them in shirk. SubhanAllah, can you imagine? Muslim, they celebrate Christmas. Muslim, they celebrate Thanksgiving. Muslim, they celebrate Halloween. Muslims celebrate 14th February, Valentine's Day. The same Valentine. This is a part of the pagan. We celebrate Valentine's Day. The Prophet said, Shibran bi shibran, zira'an bi zira'an. Inch by inch, handsman by handsman. Whatever they do, we follow them. So, this is dangerous, my brothers and sisters. We should stick to our culture. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. For you, the best character is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The best example is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. For us, আমাদের জন্য সবচেয়ে উত্তম হচ্ছে রাসূলুল্লাহ জীবন। আমরা কাকে ফলো করব? রাসূলুল্লাহকে ফলো করব। We should not follow someone else. We should not follow Hinduism. We should not follow the Hindu people. Forget about this culture. Forget about these programs. If you go to these programs, you will be part of the shirk. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us. Prophet mentioned in hadith, he said, if someone imitates a group of people, you are one of them. যদি আপনি তাদের অনুসরণ করেন আপনি তাদের একজন মান তাশাব্বাহা বিকাওমি ফাহুয়া মিনহুম if you follow some people if you follow a group of people you are one of them so you are following Hinduism you are one of them you are following Christianity you are one of them you are following the pagans you are one of them man tashabbaha biqawmin fahuwa minhum you are one of them may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us understanding give us the knowledge that we can know who we are. Regarding the shirk, how big this shirk is, how big sin the shirk is. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, He said, Inna shirka la zulmun azim. Shirk is the biggest sin. The shirk is the biggest, the greatest sin. There is no sin bigger than shirk. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned, He said in the Quran, Allah can forgive any and every kind of sin. But Allah will not forgive the sin of shirk. Unless someone repents to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If someone dies without repenting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with shirk, instead of shirk, he will go to Jahannam. There is no forgiveness for him. The shirk is the greatest sin. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us. My brothers and sisters, I'm going to ask for plus the time. One day, and a lady was sitting in a bus. Just a story. A lady was sitting in a bus. So someone came in, a man came in, drunk, homeless, stinking, durmondo. So he came to the bus and he sat next to the lady. You know, everybody has experience, and when homeless people walk around, stinks. So this man came and sat next to the lady, and then she did not say anything. So after a while, this guy got up and left. And then another guy came to the lady, he's saying, why didn't you move your seat? You could have moved your seat, this guy stinks. She said, my brother, the cheek is too short. Cheek is too short. So my brothers and sisters, our cheek is too short. We're going to die. Maybe if not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then sometime soon. Some of us here is 60 years, 70 years, 50 years, 40 years. Some of us may be dying tomorrow. So many people were alive in last Ramadan. They're not here in this Ramadan. So me and you, we might go anytime. Our cheek is too short. Don't spend your time, don't waste your time in these surroundings. The guy came to us and said, Ya Rasulullah, what the day of judgment have? So what did you prepare for the day of judgment? What do you have? Do you prepare something for the day of judgment? So that's our concern. That should be our concern. What did you prepare for the day of judgment? If we die today, do we have something to say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that yes, we have this thing, we have this kind of gift, we have that gift. That guy, he asked Allah, he said, Ya Rasulullah, I don't have much gift, but I love Allah and His Messenger. And he said, okay, the love of Allah and His Messenger will take you to Jannah. Do you know Allah and His messengers? Yes, you might say, yes, I love Allah and His Messenger. But then at the same time you say, MashaAllah, MashaAllah, my daughter is, she sings very well, MashaAllah. You don't love Allah and His Messenger. You don't understand what is love for Allah and His Messenger means. What is ittiba means? You don't understand. Following Sunnah, following Quran is the sign of loving the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us understanding. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among the people of Jannah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save ourselves, our families, from all this kind of shirk and bid'ah, and all kind of haram and fahisha things, all kind of premix things. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us so that He don't put us on name as Qayyus. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. رب زدني علما رب زدني علما رب زدني علما. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداء الدين واحمي حوزة الإسلام يا رب العالمين. اللهم انصر دينك وكتابك وسنة نبيك وعبادك الموحدين. اللهم أنت انصر الإسلام وأهله في كل مكان. اللهم أنت انصر الإسلام وأهله في كل مكان. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. عباد الله رحمكم الله إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون ولذكر الله أكبر. اللهم صل على محمد.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر لا إله